does.
With you.
Welcome to Tower Couch Podcast. It's Mitch. And?
Michael, right?
Yeah, I think that's your name.
I'm not too sure.
What have you been doing this week, man?
I was cutting up that fucking tree that fell.
Well, that sucks. What do you
It
do?
left me a nice, 15-foot long fucking branch.
Knowing you used an axe, didn't you?
I have that handsaw.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that thing would make it through. You're talking about the electric handsaw, right?
Yeah, I make it work. Except for, the giant log they left in my yard. Tried moving it. That thing's probably, 1,000 pounds.
Jeez.
Inched one end of it over.
Well, I'm off for another 4 days, so we can chill and play video games. Yay!
You should collect stink bugs and write your name on the back and see if they ever come back to you.
That sounds amazing. But it's weird you said that because I have this giant motherfucker just buzzing around in the room right now.
Yeah, one just collided with my lamp.
You hear like a tink.
Well, they always spin around it, and then my cat tries to eat them, and then my dog tries to eat them.
So horrible.
Yeah, I thought they would stop after the first bite, but they just continue to do it.
Ugh. Oh god. I'm fucking so exhausted.
Did you masturbate yourself into a coma?
Yeah.
It's terrible.
No,
You're yeah, I'm off. Yes.
I finally found a way to beat all the games that I want to beat this weekend.
Oh yeah.
So this should be fairly easy.
A way to beat them all.
Yeah, but within the time limit. But anyway,
Dude,
I'm trying to start next week fresh with a new game. So.
Well, you gotta hurry up and beat them because you have Amazon Prime, right?
Yeah.
All of the 50 Shades of Grey movies are coming to Amazon Prime.
Ha! Joke's on you. I own them all on DVD.
Oh yeah. You could also
Casey
get to see Lizzo, her fucking backup dancers try out to be backup dancers in this weird reality show.
I'm okay.
Yeah. It looks pretty disturbing. You see one 300-pound woman do yoga, you're just like, that's enough.
Oh, God.
It's a whole room of them, too.
What the fuck is going on? I'm so confused. I thought you said dancers.
Yeah. Lizzo's a big black woman.
Oh.
So she has a bunch of backup singers or dancers that are also big women.
So it's like a bunch of it's like a whale's mating dance.
Yeah.
We don't really fat shame, but that's just fucking stupid. Why would you make a show out of that?
I have no idea. It's weird too, because none of them have big tits. Well, there's a few, but most of them are flat. That'd be so depressing. It's like my stomach is bigger than my titties. Even my fupa's bigger.
Oh god. We went off the rails. This is now the offensive podcast. Fuck you if you don't like it. Take a joke.
Don't you see my profile picture there?
Yeah, I hate you. You made me look straight into that thing. Whenever I fucking turned it on, I was like, huh? And I have glasses now, so now it's HD.
That is world famous plus size supermodel Tess Holiday having a fucking What are those cups called?
Triple Fs? I don't know.
No, the fucking little fucking cups you use for beer usually.
Cups?
It's cups. Okay.
I guess.
Just one of those balanced on her gut.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. What the fuck? Whenever we were picking out, look, we're getting a fucking website now, courtesy of Matt. But whenever he wanted me to send him a profile pic, I sent him this awesome Honey Boo Boo's fucking mom smiling into the camera.
There you
I
go.
was like, use that. And he's like, what the fuck, Mitch? I was
It's
like,
not
here.
even you.
I used a picture from when I was like 21. Yeah, we're getting that in Discord. It's gonna be popping soon. So
You gotta get a naked version of her and put fat bastard's head over her nipples.
it's brilliant. Oh my god.
Those are the greatest pasties ever, bro.
I forgot what I was gonna. Oh yeah, the game I wanted. I really want to beat all these games. I need to beat Paper Mario, fully beat Huniepop, and beat. Well, not beat, but get everything done in Destiny that I wanted to, because I want to buy Elden Ring
Oh yeah.
and enter the ether with everybody else.
Nice.
I'm surprised you didn't get it yet.
I thought about it.
Right. Have you played that Sekiro game?
Sekiro. I
Sekiro?
want to.
That's a Souls game too, I guess.
Yeah.
I didn't know that until recently.
Yeah.
I know
So it's
Bloodborne
like
was, but I didn't know Sekiro was.
it's Soulsborne Seka Elden
What?
series.
Okay.
That's the full name now.
Really?
No, it was just like the
Oh.
Souls series, and then Bloodborne came out, and they're like, now it's the Soulsborne series. So now it's the Soulsborne Seki Elden series.
Well, it's like when PS5 came out, they released Demon Souls again, which was the original Dark Souls. I don't know why they're two different games, though.
Yeah. Was it Demon Souls, and then Dark Souls, and then Dark Souls 2, and then is there 3?
Yeah. Three's that one with that fucking giant dragon. I think it's like a DLC.
I thought they all had giant dragon.
Well, it's the Dragon King or whatever, and he rides on his dragon, and it's like part of the DLC. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's what's his name? The fucking last boss of the first game's son or whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I watched a lot of lore videos about him, but I don't really enjoy the games too much.
Oh, you don't?
I like Bloodborne.
Why don't you like the games?
The control scheme for fucking PS3, I forget which one it was. Maybe it was 2. Might have been 3. But it was like hold both triggers to run and then press R3 and L3 to jump.
Nope.
I couldn't figure that out.
Nope.
And I just threw myself off this ledge over and over again. Then I tried to run back there, and I kept falling off this cliff at the beginning. I was like, fuck this.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very fun. I've never played a Souls game. I've just watched. When Casey's nephew was like 15, I watched him just parade through all 3 of them.
Well, if you get good at them, they're a lot easier.
Well, I watched him, and by like Dark Souls 2, I was like, so you just dodge and hit, right? He's like, yeah, pretty much.
You can say that for anything, though.
Yeah, I know. But it's like, he's like, it's not hard once you just figure out the pattern of everything. And I was like, yeah. I guess. So.
And you can start cheating the pattern by doing shit to make it go faster.
Isn't, the first Dark Souls games are all like pretty linear, right? And Elden Ring's like open world.
They're like, they're in all the levels are like in a connected world, but it's not like it's pretty much hallways, I guess.
So
I don't want
linear.
to be too much. Yeah, it's linear, but everything's connected at the same time. You know, there's one level that there's passageways to all different places in. You know what I mean? Like there's secret places in the level that take you to other parts of the game. Like you don't have to go
Yeah,
completely linear through it.
yeah, I watched the original one played before, and because was I think you were there too, weren't you? Whenever Nathan showed us that speed run of Dark
Mhm.
Souls.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to speedruns really.
Ah, okay. Yeah, he was just like running through shit. And he's like, yeah, normally you would have to kill that thing, but he like skipped it somehow. I was like, oh, okay. So,
Yeah, there's like some weird ways to get around certain parts of the game.
I don't know. It should be interesting. I'm gonna be pissed if like it's way too hard. I've been watching tons of videos, and it just seems just like he was playing it before. Like just dodge, dodge, smack. Every time you find an opening, smack.
Yeah, but those are people that are good at it. It makes it look easy.
I know, but it's like I don't know. A lot of like this is like by no means a comparison of a game, but like boss fights in Kingdom Hearts are like the same way. Find an opening or parry, but like you can like chain the fuck out of the ones in Kingdom Hearts though.
That Neo fucking bosses were ridiculous. I know in Neo 2 they're fucking even more ridiculous. Because I played through some of that before my controller broke. And fucking, what was it? There's this fucking boss that was a snake with arms, and then the arms would come off and they were other snakes.
Nice.
Fucking sucks. I got my ass kicked like so many fucking times.
How long did it take you to beat that?
I didn't beat the second one. The first one, I don't know how long. Good bit.
Yeah, I was playing Iron Banner on Destiny. It's like a sweatier version of PvP essentially. Like everybody just tries really, really hard. And I found this cool combo. Take a grenade launcher with a wave frame, which means it like sprays fire, like a streak of fire across the ground.
Yeah.
You use that, poof, and then it hits somebody, it knocks their shield off, and a quick switch to pistol, just boom, boom, boom. I was having so much fucking fun.
There you go.
But I was playing with my new clanmates, and like all they did was just straight steal my kills, right at one after the. I might get like if there was 2 or 3 people, I was getting one maybe, but it was still fun as shit. Like it was only counting towards me like maybe once, and it's
You got
every
that
fucking
high
time.
assist.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god. This chick that we play with, she's just fucking. I swear to you, she just follows me around and just fucking does that shit to me. I like freaked out. I was like, I need like 5 more kills with this fucking pistol to complete this objective. Just leave me alone. It's just I shoot like into a group of 4 people, and it's just like her name, her name, her name, me. Like fuck you.
You got one.
Yeah, 1 out of 4. It was stupid. That was like the worst one though.
All of that.
It's fun though. Really, really, really fun actually. I haven't had that much fun in Iron Banner in long ass fucking time.
This is a Destiny thing.
Yeah.
Uh,
I thought I said that, my bad.
no. You just said something was a sweatier version than PvP. I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
Ah, my bad. Player versus player. Like,
I know what PvP means, but
oh, okay,
I
okay,
thought
okay.
you were just talking like in general. Like it was
Oh,
a
no.
different game that like for some it defines the hardcore fucking PvP. The
Oh, man.
thinking or
That's,
saying.
that's fucking Trials of Osiris. That shit is Oh my god. 3v3
What?
like survival or elimination, which one? I don't know. But it's like fucking insane. You have to win 7 in a row to like win. Or 6 in a row. I forget, whatever. I've never made it. I've made it with randoms clear up till 5 like multiple times. And then like the team I'm put with, it just seems like we all just choke. Like it's so fucking annoying because of the time investment.
Oh yeah, that's ridiculous, truthfully.
Oh no, it is. But like you're rewarded like very well. Like you'll get like insane fucking weapons. So, and like adept versions of already insane weapons. So like and then people will just come to normal PvP with those weapons and just wipe the floor with everybody. So it's like in the end it is worth it, but it's just like how bad do you really want it? You know.
Yeah.
But if my boys die and I'm the only one left, I can't take on 3 people with like that because we all share a life pool essentially, or not share a life
It's
pool.
weird.
I have to res them, and they have to res me if they die, and like all people will do is just camp the bodies, and they'll just wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, well that's like the strategy, because everybody's trying to do the same thing you're trying to do, so they're like, oh we killed this one,
Yes.
yeah. And it's so fucking annoying because people will just sit there with a shotgun and wait for you. You'll be like, oh, I'm going to turn a corner and res this dude. Pop!
Just grenade them first.
No, like you won't see them a lot of times because they're just like chilling there. Or they'll
I
have
just
like...
throw a grenade at your dead friend.
Yeah. Then I waste my grenade.
Maybe not if they're just camping on top of them.
Fuck that. It's like,
Eternal fucking teabag.
I remember this one time, dude. I thought they were like wide open, like nobody was around. Ran over to res. There's a dude across the map with a fucking sniper, just waiting, just fucking cap. I don't know, but it's like really fun though. Something about the struggle is kind of fun.
Play FTL and I always die in that horribly. That only takes like 30 minutes.
What's FTL?
Faster than light.
Oh, you told me about that before.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm not used to it or what, because I keep dying like toward the end of it.
It takes 30 minutes?
Yeah, it's about like an hour game, I think.
I thought you meant in like a section like what I'm talking about.
No. You have like a spaceship and you're running from rebels. And yeah, you like move through solar systems to like get away from them. I always end up dying from something random at like the last 2 solar systems.
I just got done playing Wii Sports right before I got on here to record.
I was playing Huniepop.
Oh,
I didn't know how to fucking change their outfits, and you said that, and I was like, oh fuck.
yeah, you can change your hair and their outfits.
Yeah. And I got a spicy seed, and their hair changed back to the original hair. I was like, what?
Wait, you got a what?
Got a spicy scene.
Spicy scene?
Yeah.
What is that?
Fucking whenever you get the touchdown.
Oh. Oh.
Innuendo.
Oh, okay.
Nintendo.
I wish Nintendo would put this on the Switch so fucking bad you have no idea. Like, it might be the only game I play for a very long time.
It's not really I don't know. How would you do that?
What?
I guess you could do it, but it'd be weird.
It'd just be like, well, pretty much anymore, like lately anyway, I've just been playing Switch at my job for like 15, 20 minutes at a time. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
So I just sit at my station and play Huniepop. And then I'd look at him and be like, it's break time's over. Give me 5 more minutes. Let's try and get through this.
I always end up just clicking random shit on this game, truthfully.
Really?
Yeah.
God, I plan out like everything now. Because like my puzzles are up where they're like, I gotta get almost 3,000 fucking points.
Yeah, I just like still stupid through.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck you. You get like good rolls then. My board's always like ass.
Oh, first thing I get up is like luck and charisma.
Yeah, I got my luck maxed out. That's probably why I've lasted so long.
Well, it's still hard once you get everything, but it's just like tedious essentially to me.
Yeah.
Because you have to get like such a fucking high score.
Yeah. You want to just jump right into it then?
Yeah, what do you mean? It's been like 40 minutes.
Yeah, just jump right into Huniepop, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Huniepop is a tile matching and adult dating sim video game created by American game designer Ryan Coons under the alias of Honeypot. The game was released for Microsoft Windows, Mac OS, and Linux-based personal computers in January 2015. After
That's not
being,
old.
yeah, I know, right? After being funded via a successful Kickstarter campaign, Huniepop is available in two different versions: an uncensored version available via Humble Bundle and Manga Gamer. That was weird. And a censored version via Steam. The game follows the dating adventures of the main characters as they try to woo several different women in their hometown. So, yeah, I heard that like the Steam thing became censored, but now it's uncensored.
I don't know. I think it was censored when I first started it, but I went and downloaded the patch.
Oh, you downloaded the patch?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Mm, there's less seminal fluid. I don't think they just always have their underwear on.
So, like, if you download the patch, they don't have their underwear on?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And
Okay.
there's seminal fluid.
Oh, God. Well, I tried looking it up before, like, what the differences were, and I got, like, these nude things, photos, and, I just thought they were, like, photoshopped. I guess not.
No.
Max likes to just beat my dick.
Liar. Slander. Liable and slander.
Alright, so essentially, what you do in this game, you don't tell anybody else about.
Dating sim.
Yeah, that's what you call it, I guess. But the goal is to fuck. And
That
that
is.
means that I have to play this game when my kids are not around or asleep. So, it's a
I don't
super
know,
good
mate.
game,
You
though.
might have to do that with The Sims too.
I don't know. They don't know what The Sims is.
Sims has intercourse in it, so.
But it's blurred out.
No.
And all they do is
Fucking
go.
some fucking
So nobody
some
knows.
some fucking hacker or whatever fucking made it so I forget what the fuck they did. They like quick saved or something, and the fucking bed sheets went down, and it showed like what they do under the bed, and it's fucking creepy as shit.
What is it?
It's like they're fucking
Tell me they're doing like spider walks and shit.
no, they're like arms. They like become like snakes. And they like fucking move around like little slugs. It's weird looking.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
I hate you. You fucking ruined The Sims for me.
Well, there was like a weird, was it one of the Sims? If when your Sim got out of the shower, if you saved the game while they were blurred, when you went back in the game, they'd be naked. They'd have no nipples. They'd look like a doll, essentially.
Oh, jeez. All right then. Anyway, you go to a bunch of different girls, and you get to pick whatever order, and every time you go to a different girl, the time of day changes, where you get morning, afternoon, evening, night, and every one of them, you talk to them and learn about them, and you give them gifts, and for giving them gifts, you get fucking presents or hairstyles or outfits for that specific woman.
They have a unique gift. Whatever you talk to them, you get 50 honey. And each unique gift you get for each chick gives you 25 more honey. And you can get, 200 at the max.
Yeah, and that's like every time you talk to him, you get that much honey. So
Yeah.
you get a permanent 25 honey boost every time you do that. You got unique gifts, normal gifts. You got drinks. You can give them alcohol depending on the chick, what time of day they'll even accept it, which also increases the amount of honey for every question.
Yeah.
And the more food you give them, the more questions you can ask. It's micromanagement, just like a woman.
See, I hardly ever buy the food.
Really?
Yeah.
If I get my shit like super maxed out on honey, and then I'm like, I can get a lot more out of this person right now, I'll spend like $1,000 on food, but I already have like 3 or 4 more grand, so it doesn't affect me at all. And then it just gives me more honey. And then you use all your honey points to upgrade your traits, which help you doing the puzzles, which are the dates and the fucking.
You have like 4 or 8, I mean.
What?
That you 8 traits that you can boost. Yeah.
Yeah. What is it? Romance.
Yeah, there's all the coins.
Yeah. Romance, talent, sexuality, charisma, luck, passion,
sensitivity,
and I think that's it. Yeah.
I think there's one more.
And each girl likes and dislikes a certain trait. Just because they dislike it doesn't mean you're gonna go negative points if you match it.
It's just at least favorite.
Yeah, it's like you'll get less points. But the big one, like, whoever likes romance more, if you match romance tokens, you'll get more points. And if you get more passion up the whole time doesn't really give you that much points. But you upgrade that level of passion, and the more it's upgraded during the puzzle game, and then you like match their favorite, the more points it'll give it to you. So the more points it'll give it to you, the more passion you have.
It's a multiplier meter.
Essentially, yes.
Yeah.
So that's always fun. And
I think that's one of the most important ones.
Yeah, I recently figured that out in these like later, higher level things.
Yeah.
So it's like, and you got bells. Bells will give you an extra turn because you have a limited amount of turns to do this shit.
You get 1 turn for 3 and 2 turns for 4. Yeah. And then I don't know what 5 does. Maybe 3.
And then you have dating gifts that give you like a buff, like for every broken heart, you get a plus a move, and you use that, and it'll be like boom, but they're still on there. Like I have one, it's a little penguin, and I give it to her, and it turns all my broken hearts into bells, so I can just have a whole bunch of turns. What, you never got that one?
No.
It's new to me too.
I stick to like the basic bitch ones.
Yeah, and then there's ones that are like clear all flirtation or clear all talent, clear all romance off the board. But you gotta watch though, because if there's broken hearts or some shit, it could fuck you and drop your score. That has happened to me so many times.
Oh yeah, that's fucked me so many times. But there's a little sheep gift that fucking gives you passion for a broken heart, so that's kind of useful.
Yeah.
I always use that in the teddy bear that you get at the very beginning. It just changes them to full hearts.
Yeah.
I always hate when I use it too early and then there's like a shit ton of fucking broken hearts everywhere.
That is another thing I've learned. Basically, how I start off every puzzle is I I find all the extra turns and all the sentiment, because you need sentiment to use these gifts.
Yeah.
So
Doesn't give you any other points though.
yeah, no, it does not. But I mean, the extra turns are extremely helpful.
Oh yeah.
So you want to focus on that usually, or at least I do. Uh, you got how many girls? 14? 14 women. Hardly deal with one. Huh? Huh?
I got my cat and my dog.
And one's a female.
Both of them are female.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought your cat was a male.
No.
Uh-oh. I don't know.
You
I
would
didn't know.
staring at her, at her
Yeah.
cooter.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
What's its name?
Ainame.
Yeah, that could go both ways, I feel like.
No. Well, it's the last name, so.
Well, then yeah, it can. Ha!
Second, the name is Stacy.
I didn't have to get you. You got yourself.
I said it was the last name. That means it's in. That means definitely men would have it.
Don't you dare call it not a non-binary name, Mike. Don't you dare.
It's the last name.
Don't you call it that.
I wouldn't call it non-binary. Say unisex.
Oh, anyway. I don't want to go deep into that.
Yeah, I don't want any of your tri-genderism on me.
Whoa, fuck you.
Get it off. Gross.
Exactly. It's like a plague. Yeah.
That's a little much.
I don't know about that.
So you're like a bunch of fucking locusts eating my crops.
Well, it's just fucking weird now. Like nowadays, it's like everybody's just gay or just making up their gender. It's like, what the fuck? Why is this happening? This is something weird going on. Not saying it's not true. I'm just saying, why is all this randomly happening all at once?
Well, Nathan, because of the draft, is now a femboy.
What?
That's what he told me.
What? Hold on, we gotta stop the podcast. I gotta go somewhere real quick and punch somebody. You don't even fucking joke about that.
There's nothing wrong with having a feminine penis.
What is a feminine penis? Just curl inside of you when it hears the horns of war? Just,
No, it has a little pink bow on the top of it.
okay.
Dicketta.
That's fucked up. Oh my god. Alright, so we got 14 girls. One of them's a cat and one of them's an alien too, by the way.
The other is like a fairy.
Yeah, we got
Which
fairy.
how the whole thing starts out is you're a hopeless loser, just like every other fucking dating game. And I don't know where the whole fucking, well, I guess it would be like Cupid, except like a hot Cupid that comes to you.
Yeah.
And talks like a frat boy for some reason.
I love Kiev. Fuck off.
It's just so weird.
She's my dude, bro.
I just think it's weird whenever there's women that are fucking definitely written by men.
Well, it's like I used to go to, whenever I skated down at Wheeling Skate Park, this chick that rode roller blades, she was like that, but I mean, she's pretty fucking attractive.
Which, I don't know, she talked about sex constantly.
Oh, well, Ariel DePasquale's like that. Gotcha. I'll name names. Just because.
That's mean.
Fuck her. She doesn't care. She knows. I've said that to her before. I was like, hey, why why do you just bro out? She's like, who gives a fuck, man? I was like, okay. I don't understand it myself, but she's been like that the whole time.
Yourself.
Yeah.
Is that a little bit of Irish getting into you?
Yeah, it's St. Patrick's Day, bitches. See, I
Trying to
just
celebrate St. Patty getting rid of all the snakes in Ireland.
yeah.
Do you know that?
No.
Yeah, that's why there's no snakes in Ireland. St. Patrick chased them off.
Sure, it's not
I
because
think
it's
he
like.
cast them in the sea.
Are you sure it's not because it's too fucking cold?
Now he gathered them all up and threw them in the sea. He's like, "Fuck you. You don't pay rent." Yeah. Need more room for sheep.
Jeez. That is true.
Yeah.
And more room for taters.
So like Wales and Ireland and Australia have like the most sheep in the world.
Place probably just smells awful.
More sheep than people. Everybody gets laid.
Wait, what? Where are we going with this? Let's sign up for this.
You sign up for sheep fucking?
What the fuck?
What's wrong with you?
I said I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah. Why not?
I want to be a part of your fucking massacre.
Fucking, what is it called? Shit. Fuck.
S fuck. S tier.
No, it's NSN. Sheep or NSN.
The fuck's that mean?
No stool needed.
Ah. That's fucked up.
I watched a documentary of this couple that fucked
Careful.
horses. They had a pony, and that's what they referred to it as.
Mitch has left the party.
That's how you derail a conversation.
Look, man, I'm just trying to talk about how sexy this alien bitch is, and you're talking to me about NFS or whatever the fuck. NS, whatever. Alright. So, look.
It's like your brain doesn't want to remember that.
My brain's like trying to erase things as you make things enter. It's just like the club when there's a rampage and there's not enough, like, security.
Girl with hairy nipples comes out at the strip club.
Nope.
It's like, ah!
Then everybody exits.
Yeah. Fucking people getting troubled. If she braided it, it might be good.
What?
A braided nipple hair.
Nice.
Now back to more degeneracy.
It's like Odin, one eye.
Oh god.
But it's a stripper. It's braided nipple hair.
That sounds like a male stripper right there, mister.
Ah, I got myself.
The one-eyed weasel.
Yeah. Yeah, 14 girls. Let's run through them like we did.
Well, there's the last one. Did you get her? Once you have sex with all the girls and you give them all the panties to Caillou?
Yeah, Venus.
Yeah.
The goddess of love. Yeah.
Yeah. Which is the representation of the planet Venus, which is a fucking it's like pressure deeper than the ocean, and there's clouds of acid.
What?
The actual planet of Venus is
Oh, okay. I was really fucking confused.
yeah.
I was like, hold on. I don't remember this shit.
It's like this is the representation of love, is clouds of ammonia and acid.
Nice. So she shows up. Kiyu shows up in your dream, but she's not Kiyu. She just looks like some chick. And then you wake up and she's like, "Hey, man," and you're like, "How'd you get in my room, you weirdo?" And then the conversation
I
goes
always
on.
made it like super awkward.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, she's like, well, what's your name? And I'm like, I forget.
And she decides to help you get laid. She gives you advice on every girl whenever you talk to them, except for the secret characters, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we got Tiffany, who is a college student. We got uh, what's her name? Belly, who's this conservative, spiritual
She's Indian.
Indian. Yeah. Well, that's all she ever talks about is being spiritual, and she's
Yeah.
obviously conservative. Uh, I'm pretty sure they even
She's
make
Hindu.
well, they make a comment about uh, the fucking about her being a conservative. Or like it's
It's
not
just
because
weird to
because
think
she
about it
doesn't
because
want to get naked because she doesn't want to get
she's
naked.
traditional Indian woman.
Yeah, but like they call it conservative in the game, which is weird. I was like, oh god, everything leads back to politics.
It's like the creator of this game didn't sound too Japanese. So.
No. And there are some racist things and comments in this that deal with racism, so that's fun.
I
Speaking
don't
of
know.
which, we got I'll tell you, Aiko,
Like, yeah, like,
the Japanese uh, university teacher. I gave
yeah.
her a pair of chopsticks one time. She's like, "You're so fucking racist." She's like, "Can I be any more Japanese by this name that I am?"
I don't know. Whatever you offered me spaghetti earlier, I would call you racist.
I offered you spaghetti because I have a shitload of spaghetti.
Yeah, but
Did it feel like a racist comment?
it could have been.
Yeah, it could have been, but it didn't feel
You're like,
like
Michael's Italian.
it. Michael, you're Welsh. God, get
Like a
over
little bit.
it.
Mostly Italian. My hairy belly button tells me so.
Wait, you have a hairy belly button too?
Yeah.
Me too. I must be Italian. Why else could I cook spaghetti so well?
You let it out do it.
Exactly. And then you got Jessie, who is, you'll find out, that is Tiffany's mother. She's the MILF.
That's all the stereotypes, essentially.
Yeah, it's all the fucking stereotypes, man. Then you got, what's the fucking one chick? Nikki, the
Yeah.
gamer, fucking introvert
Yeah.
that doesn't want to be anywhere. Then you got Audrey, who is just fucking awful, just dumb scumbag,
That's my
drug addict.
favorite one.
Fuck you. Nobody's favorite is Audrey.
Okay.
Nobody's.
Whatever.
God.
She reminds me of fucking, what's it? Fucking shit. Forget her name because her name confuses me. I think it's Maria. Maria Rose from fucking DOA. Or Marie. Yeah, it's
Oh,
Marie.
Del Rose, you mean? Bell Rose. That's her name.
Yeah, that's her last name. Whatever.
And am I missing anybody from the
That's who you were
original 8?
talking about, right?
Yeah, Audrey, the bitch.
Yeah.
And then you got. Is that all 8 of the original? I forget.
I wasn't counting.
Oh, Kiana. That's
Yeah.
my boob. That's my boob bear right there.
Okay.
That fitness milf that actually takes care of her kid. Kinda, I guess.
I like Tiffany a lot too.
Yeah, so do I.
I always like answering her questions wrong. Like she'll be talking about, what is it? She'll ask some random question, like how many guys or how many girls are you currently with? And you'll be like,
All of
oh,
them.
I'm currently 9. She's like, oh, you jerk.
Can you hear any, like, music or other sounds behind me?
No, sounds like you went quiet for there. For a bit.
I did because I was telling Lucy to go downstairs because she came up here with her YouTube on. I just didn't
That's
know
why
if
I
you could hear
kept
it.
talking.
There you go. Sweet. Good call. Uh, that's what you call teamwork. Uh,
Yeah,
uh,
double teaming this bitch.
yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Which is the sequel to this game.
Yeah, thank you. I was about to say that.
There's a humble bundle or whatever for
Yep.
$30 for this, and it was most of the money was the soundtracks. It's like, what the fuck?
I just got the offer yesterday for $20 for all 3 games.
Yeah, there's like a fucking, was it a bunch of music in the one that I seen? It's like, I don't want that. I want the original soundtrack.
All
This
right.
music isn't very good.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And I don't know.
The
It's
music in this game is
that
great.
fucking carnival music pisses
Okay,
me
that
off.
one bad song. The rest
And
is all pretty relaxing.
the tropical song, there's a part where it goes duh, 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 duh. And that fucking reminds me of the part in the Pink Floyd song where like, and the worms ate into his brain.
Oh, jeez. Well,
Yeah, those are the things I have to say about the music. It's not too bad. It's pretty generic.
I just like the music a lot. It's relaxing to me.
Oh yeah, it's like elevator music essentially.
Yeah. But good elevator music.
Yeah.
Rock on, Huniepop.
Rock on.
I think that's all of the original 8. Oh, no. Then we have, what's the black chick's name? Lola.
Yeah.
Fucking hate her.
Airplane stewardess.
Yeah, she's an airplane stewardess, and she's pretty stuck up, it seems, and quote unquote fancy. She's so fancy.
Oh god.
And yeah, I don't like dealing with her at all, really, to be honest with you.
Always like the airplane chick in the dating sim games. She's usually blonde and blue-eyed, and sometimes French. So.
Well, this is my only dating sim game I've ever played, so I don't know that.
We have to cover the Colonel Sanders one.
What?
Yeah, there's a dating
I've heard of
sim
that.
where he
I have
tried
heard
to
of
date
that.
Colonel Sanders. Yeah.
Why
And then
would you
there's
want to do
Pigeon
that?
Simulator.
Oh, How to Fool Boyfriend or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that game's actually kind of good.
Yeah,
But I don't
that's about it.
understand it. I don't understand how that could be good. I guess the storyline's supposed to be good.
I have no idea. I just think that it's weird.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely weird. The world is ran by pigeons now, and you're like a human, and you're the minority.
Yeah, that just means you're unique.
Yeah, sure.
Unique people get all the women.
So who is your favorite of... Well, hold on. We'll go through the secret ones. You got Momo, who's the cat girl,
Yes.
who is just flat out fucking stupid.
I like her.
I fucking hate talking to her. She always asks me questions about cats.
I know a lot about cats, so I rule.
Yeah, good for you. So I was just getting really bored.
She has like the overly cutesy personality. That
Well, it's like her eyes are just glazed the fuck over, like she's a fucking robot. She's like, meow, I'm a kitty. It's like,
just
fuck.
brain dead.
Yeah, essentially.
There was a did you ever watch Elfin Lied?
Yes,
Did you?
yes. I've
Oh.
watched like a few episodes, not a lot of it though.
Oh, did you see when what is it? After Lucy gets shot, and she's like, and she gets picked up by that dude and his cousin that wants to fuck him for some reason.
No, I
She's
didn't.
like retarded.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Lucy has like an altered personality after she gets shot, and it's exactly like that. Like she gets really upset one time and like cries so hard that she pees herself, and it's like you are special, like really special.
Jeez.
You need a handler.
Wasn't she like a robot anyway, though? Or am I thinking of something different?
No. Lucy was like a experiment because her real personality was like completely different and harsh.
Oh, okay. It was weird when that show first came out. I always thought it said Elfin lied.
Yeah.
And I was like, ooh, something's crazy here. And then I watched like 2, 3 episodes. I was like, never mind.
That fucking show's crazy as fuck.
Yeah, I didn't really get into it. You know
It's
me,
like
I like
ripping
my
people's
comedy.
fucking hearts out and shit.
Yeah, you know me. I like my animes comedic. So, like Girls Bravo.
I like the fucking heart ripping shit.
I like Attack on Titan a lot. Like a lot. But after season 2, I didn't keep watching. Just because it came out like long after. Season 3 came out long after I saw season 1 and 2.
Yeah,
Because I binge watched both of those seasons when they first came out, like on release, and then I just same thing with Seven Deadly Sins. I did the same thing, and then season 4 I just stopped watching. I don't know.
You gotta watch. What the fuck is it called? I forget. Lost it. Game over.
Then you got Celeste. That's another one of my favorites. The alien chick.
Yeah.
She's like.
With sheep horns.
Yeah. Well, no. What?
And she got like fucking like ram horns or whatever.
They just remind me of
Or,
like monster.
curled.
Yeah, like curled monster horns. That's what it reminded me of.
Oh,
You got sheep on the mind. You need to go somewhere. Just get it all
it's St.
out.
Patty's Day. You gotta fuck a sheep.
Jeez.
You gotta get drunk and fuck a sheep.
Oh, no.
It's a rite of passage.
Oh, no. How you think we got haggis?
Then you gotta kick a snake. Fuck that bitch. You be fucking my sheep. That's my job.
Who are the other two fucking secret characters? Why can't I think of them?
Venus and you did. It's just Venus, Celeste, and Momo.
There was one more, I'm pretty sure, wasn't there?
No.
Huh. Oh, maybe there's not. Maybe there's 13. I don't know. Or, wait, what? My math isn't adding up right. Whatever. I guess those are all of them. But, I don't know. My favorites are Celeste and Kiana. So, I love Tiffany, but something about Celeste. Maybe the fact that she has no lack of boobage.
Oh, yeah. Very busty.
Yeah, very busty. Who are your favorite
They're all
chicks?
pretty stereotypical.
Yeah.
Like Aubrey and Tiffany. Not Aiko. I really just don't like the fucking one chick that you like and the Indian chick.
What are
They're
you
like
smacking? What are you
Oh,
doing?
I'm sorry. Playing drums on my sandals.
You don't like Audrey or the Indian chicken who?
And Caillou or whatever. Caillou.
Oh man, so I like the good-natured women. Damn it.
She always gives me the favorite fucking questions though, where you can say like really fucked up shit about like, oh, if I had a kid, I would just never talk to it or whatever.
What do you think about unplanned pregnancies?
Oh yeah.
I was like, whoa, here we go.
That's the one that I clicked like the most fucking conservative answer there is. It's like, that'd be funny if there was like a you should burn in hell option. Just go fucking full like traditional conservative.
Out of wedlock, burn her.
Coming evangelical preacher. It's like fornicators burn in hell. You shall be cast into the land of eternal hellfire forever.
I was taking a drink. Fuck. Oh man. Yeah, that's fucked up. I just don't understand where people get these ideas.
I don't know. I think the whole like dating sim thing, they play it better at different games, like where you actually have a relationship that you're building up to, and instead of it just seeming like you meet at random places and then you have these deep conversations about like dumb shit.
Yeah,
I would never talk to I'm at the gym and somebody asks me a question about planned pregnancy or whatever. It's like, what?
I don't know. I just like the good-natured chick, but Belly's just boring as fuck. And Audrey's just too much of a bitch. Like, you want to wake up to that voice every fucking morning?
Jeez. I do like Italian women.
That's not Italian.
Yeah, but that's what they are.
Audrey's Japanese.
I just sat around.
They're all Japanese, really.
In those situations, you just sit around and smile because you are confident that you are the person having the best day in that situation. It's like these people have to deal with a miserable crazy bitch, and her energy is not directed towards me right now, so fucking I don't give a fuck.
It's like every time I hear like somebody just bitching about something stupid, I just kind of laugh at them, and that tends to usually get me in trouble.
Yeah.
Why do you act like this? Because I got no fucking time. It's okay. You ever think that maybe we don't have time to hear you?
She thinks people that shave their shit or that don't shave their shit are gross.
Yeah.
What are your preferences? Full on bush, trimmed, stylized, or just bald?
Oh, I don't care.
There you go.
There's a hole. I'm jumping in there. Swoop.
The bush is useful because you can just pick them up by it.
Well, let's not go that far.
Yeah, that's how far you go.
I'm a little bit more hesitant to go down on a woman that has a full-grown bush, though.
Oh.
I'm not really trying to get my teeth flossed.
The natural fucking shit is kind of weird.
Wait,
or it's
what?
just like a full-on fur burger.
That's what I thought you were talking about. I'm sitting there thinking, like, what are you talking about, Mike? You know bitches that get, like, weaves put in their fucking bush?
Yeah.
They're natural?
I mean, there's, like, the 70s where it's just, like, they let
Poof.
Yeah. But I think
I got
still
two
shave,
afros.
They still shave around the area.
Yeah. No, okay, I know what you're saying, then. Yeah, no, that would be fine. As long as it's away from the clitoris.
Away from the labia.
And that too. I would think that if you shaved around the clitoris, you would shave around the labia as well.
There was this thing that I heard about. I forget if it was like a disease or the person did something weird, but they're like growing hair in their vagina. Oh, I remember what that's from. Never mind.
What is that from? Now I'm curious. You piqued my interest. What?
That's from the transformation surgery when they
gross.
turn the person's penis into a vagina. Sometimes the skin will still grow hair.
Nice.
Yeah, so you got like hairballs in your fake vagina.
Dust bunnies.
They're more like slime buddies.
Ugh. Uh, oh, I love Jessie too. I don't know why. She's pretty cool. She just likes to fuck.
Yeah,
She's
older chick.
Yeah, she's porn star. I like the MILFs. Let's come right out and say that. Think I'm in a safe space, as kids call it today. Safe space.
That's probably the easiest thing for you to say.
Yeah, yeah, it is. To be honest.
Keep your wife happy.
But anyway, what order did you go in?
I always start with Aubrey or Tiffany. I think.
See, I always start with Tiffany or Kiana. It doesn't really matter. You can just get in whatever order you want. But eventually, once you get them to so once you beat the fucking third date, you gotta catch that girl at night whenever she has 4 hearts down there. That's your 4th date. And after you win, you go back to your place, and then you do a puzzle that you cannot lose, and it's just like essentially times, but not really. Your points constantly go down, and you have to rise them all the way up through the bar. And as you do that, their top pops off, and you see some titties, and they just scream amen the entire time. Once you complete it, you get their panties.
And there's like, it like blacks out, and it does like this slow motion fucking, like, final climax moan.
Yeah.
I always think that's so funny. I wish they would have, if they actually did like a riding animation, and they like slow motion with their throwing her head back and like a bead of sweat.
Nice, yes, that would be funny as fuck. Yeah. Oh, and every date you complete, you get a new picture from a girl, from that girl. So you do that too.
Which vary. I always think a lot of the pictures are weird because there's definitely no way that one person could take them by themselves.
Right.
Unless they have like a time thing or whatever.
Yeah, like Aiko's, the one where she's just like, it's up her skirt and 2 fingers in the front, 2 fingers in the back, and it's in the panties. And she's just making this weird ass face, and there's juices coming out, which I'm pretty sure they forgot to edit because that looks like a lot of fluid. Yeah. So.
Are you dehydrated, ma'am?
She is after that one.
Yeah. I don't know, I always like looking at these, like these dating simulators, like you're like a complete retard. Because the fucking, like, if you're into hentai, it's pretty good, but like, the fucking rejection stuff is like so much better written, or at least funnier to me, and it seems like the only time you get genuine acting out of the fucking voice actors. You there?
Yeah, no, I thought you were gonna say something else. Yeah, it like makes you get like I don't know, the sound it makes when you click on the wrong answer. Just seriously, it's just like downing. It's just boom. Aw. It's like, oh fuck.
Like one of the questions Aiko asks you is like, asks you what your kill count is, and like one of your answers is like, well, I actually haven't had sex. And she just laughs at you. It's like, you fucking bitch.
Or I lost count around 40, and she was like, haha, yeah, okay.
So I think Aiko is like the meanest one.
Yeah.
I think Aubrey's just insecure.
Like, what was it? One of her things like, how tall are you? I'm 5'4", but I'll still knock a bitch. It's like, what? Or it's like, what cup size you rocking? A's. Don't worry about it. There's some
B,
dumb
take it or leave it.
B, take it or leave it. That's what it is. Yeah. Oh man, I fucking hate every time I talk to her. It's just like ugh.
Get a little masochistic sometimes.
I don't know. There's.
That's just the perfect type of person to have fucking, what is it, BSM with.
Just tie your dick and slap it with something.
It's like this person's just been nagging me all day.
Oh, you mean your way? Okay, yeah, I got you.
Then we tie you up.
And just leave you there.
Yeah, go eat some pizza pockets.
Pizza pockets. And then take one fresh
And have
out of
sex
the
with
oven.
the pizza pocket.
Now you take the pizza rolls straight out of the oven. Or, no, straight out of the microwave because they're even hotter that way for some reason. And then you put them on her nipples instead of hot wax. That's a true fucking degenerate.
Then you eat it.
Yeah, then you eat it. Now you make her eat it. No, you make the sheep eat it.
You fill her axe wound with powdered cheese.
Whoa. I was waiting for you to make some kind of joke about the axe wound.
Dude, people already eat stuff out of there. If you put instant cheese in there and the secretions are like the fluid.
God. Oh god. Oh god. No. That is just such a fucking disgusting thing.
Nah.
Putting food in your fucking twat. Get the fuck out of here.
You don't want no fish cheese?
No. It's like there's many times that the same studio produces porn vids that I've watched, and it does like the opening compilation, and it's just like at one point there's a chick just like pushing a chocolate banana out of her vagina, and it's just like, why is that there? I've watched so many of these people's shows, and not once has that ever happened. What the fuck? It's just like
There's
like you know the compilations of all the other shit that they've created.
Yeah.
And it's just like, what the fuck is that?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I watched behind the scenes porn stuff.
Oh,
They
I have
like
seen before, yeah.
douche out their ass and stuff. And
Yeah.
They have this thing that they shove up there, so they always come out clean.
Nice.
I love that, dude. That's so fucking weird.
I watched a documentary about like
Disturbingly weird that for your job you have to have a fucking enema to get the shit out of your asshole. It's like, why don't you just leave it there where it belongs until you have to go to the bathroom? But no, your fucking job is this fucking weird fetish where you have to have your fucking asshole fucking pumped with water and then sucked out.
Well, there's a porn star that I like a lot where she's a director now. Angela White, yeah, and she was talking. She was on this podcast I was listening to one time, and she was like, "Yeah, I mean the prep work is really the shittiest part." She's like, "Look, so you got to douche, make sure you're clean, and then I don't eat anything for like a day and a half, so make sure there's nothing in there, and then people just go to town on her ass and nothing bad happens." And I'm just like, oh, so that's what everybody does? That is just so many women just not living their life.
Dude. Once I found out that prolapse was a fetish, I'm just like, oh my god.
God.
That is so weird.
Pig socked it.
Yeah, no.
What?
No.
What?
You have to be ruined to do that, I would think.
Wait, what? The guy that likes it or the girl?
The girl should have to be ruined.
I mean, that question could have went both ways. Statement. Sorry.
Yeah, truth with it.
yeah, that's what I mean.
That's your thing. You got some problems.
Right. So.
Look at what is that fucking quote from that movie? So like, life isn't worth being shit. What is it? It's like stupid and drunk all your life or something. It's like life's not worth licking Red Sox, bro.
What?
Life isn't about licking Red Sox. You
That
should
should be
not be doing
everybody's fucking quote of the year. Life is not about licking Red Sox. Yeah, it's fucking gross. People are gonna get a kick out of this episode, man.
You will
It
have
started.
much shame and commit seppuku.
It started with sheep and ended with pink sock. So, there you go.
I don't even want to combine them.
Oh no. That's what you call
Poor
haggis.
sheep. No.
That's
Sheepy,
haggis.
no. Your butthole's ruined.
That's haggis. It's gross.
That's haggis.
Yeah. It's
You
gross.
just like pull it out like a fucking soft serve ice cream.
No. Oh man. But anyway, you do all that. You get everybody's panties. You give them to Kiyu, and then Venus, the goddess of love, shows up, and then you do the same thing to her, and there you go, done and done. So there are secret things to unlock Momo, Kiyu, Venus, and well, I just told you the one for Venus, and
Is it for Momo you
Celeste.
have to get is it randomly a bag of fish
Yes.
in the store and you have to throw it away at the beach.
See, I threw mine away at the park.
Oh, I thought you had to throw it away at the beach.
No, you.
It might just be the beach for the alien bitch.
The thing you get from you give Kiyu whenever you get her, you give her the box of tissues and the dirty
the first
magazine.
time you get laid.
Yeah, the dirty magazine and shit, and then you get a strange object, quote unquote. Then you go to the beach with it, and you can just try to leave with that in your inventory, or not in your inventory, but in your like the bottom inventory, like your gifts and shit. And then she'll stop you and be like, "Hey," and you'll be like, "Yo." Them some titties. Dude, she has some funny ass pictures. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, hers are weird.
Yeah.
For, like, fighting aliens and shit.
Or, like, the suit that has, like, the nipple grabbers on
Yeah, that is so weird.
them.
Would you ever wear something that is, like, physically connected to your body?
No.
Yeah, me either. I just think of so many things going wrong in that situation.
What am I, a symbiote?
I mean, like, something catches your shirt and tugs on it, and your shirt's connected to your nipples. That's not a good day right there.
Fuck all that. But essentially, that's how you play Huniepop. But it's super fun because the puzzles are really
You like
fun.
match 3 games.
Yeah, match 3 games are if you like that kind of thing. I never liked them. I played this game. It was actually like a fun way to play. So
I don't know. I'm not too into the randomness of the 3 puzzle thing. I don't know. I really like puzzles, but these are like my least favorite type of puzzles.
you played the motherfucker and beat it 3 times before I even beat it once.
Yeah.
You love
I
it.
got to do it a 4th time. One time, if you get all the girls on like their date when you take them home, and you didn't get Celeste yet, the event will never happen.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you can't get Venus. So I got locked out. That was my first playthrough. And then I did another playthrough as a female. And
See-
like the only difference is there's no seminal fluid. Did you have relations with Aubrey?
Yeah.
Okay. Her picture that she sends you afterwards, where she's just smoking a cigarette sitting at the foot of your bed with jism in her fucking hair. That's not very a likely situation, I don't think.
What are you talking about, Mike? It's just natural conditioner. That's why people do it.
Most of my experience with that, people usually wash it off pretty quick. You don't just hang around with jism in your hair.
I just usually don't put them in their hair. That's all. It's either face, mouth, tits, or vagina or butt, and that's it.
I think it's weird. Have a big splotch of jism on your head. Just be sitting there smoking a cigarette. So you have like this big ass fucking cowlick.
This sheep lick.
See? You're the one bringing it back to cattle.
It's not a cattle.
Well, shut up.
Yeah, that's right.
Sheep, not cattle.
Well, no.
They're brothers with the cows.
What is it? Yeah, see, I read that all you had to do was sleep with the original 8 chicks to get Venus.
I don't know. I thought you had to tie you all the underwear.
I'm not sure, because, like, I finished them one after the other, and then, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's better to focus on individual girls. And was it...
And video games and real life.
Yeah. Is it like 3 girls? Or, yeah, 3 girls share each token or whatever as their favorite.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Huh, I never realized that.
Yeah, because that's why I always got Momo, Tiffany, and Aubrey's, because they all like flirtation.
Belly likes flirtation.
Oh. Now she likes romance. The golden one, I think.
Yeah, romance is... Oh, yeah, you're right. Flirtation's the green one, romance is the gold one, yeah. Man, I don't know why, but every time anything has to do with romance, I have a fucking hard time with it, because it's like they don't want to drop for me. But I have my shit, like, halfway up. But, like, flirtation and talent, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You
And
gotta get the
sexuality.
gamer girl.
What do you mean?
The gamer girl likes talent, and the flight chick likes talent.
Kiana, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keanu. You're fucking getting with Keanu Reeves over here.
Hey, man. You call that gay, I call it a milestone.
It's just a friendly tug and rub.
It's okay. We don't gotta look at each other.
No, you gotta look them dead in the eyes, or else it's gay. If you look anywhere else, it's gay.
What is it? My dad always said, he's like, now, Mitch, when you go take a piss at the urinal, if you look at your dick, you're fucking gay. I was like, what? So, like, it's weird though. The other day at work, I was in the stall, and I heard somebody walk up to the urinal, which was right next to the stall, and I just yell, like, if you look at your fucking dick, you're a faggot. He's like, wait, what? It's just fucking... No, we don't have anything against gay people, guys. Don't worry. It's a joke.
I do.
Oh, Mike does, but I don't.
Personally.
Slander him, not me.
No, I don't care. Well, like I've told you before, it's like when gay guys hit on you, it's like, oh, this feels nice. I'm not gay, but it feels nice.
I'll take a compliment.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with
fair.
a nice compliment.
That's fair. I mean, it's not as nice as a chick's compliment, but I'll take it. But that's Huniepop. Huniepop's a great game. It's like fucking $10 on Steam. Get it. You can buy the bundle, all 3 of them.
When I got it on sale, it was $2.
Yeah, if you got it on sale, it's fucking $2 apparently. I paid like $10 for it, but
that was a while ago though.
Huniepop 2's fucking like $10 or $20, and you can buy the bundle for Cam Studio, which looks horrible. I don't want to even touch that, but
yeah, it looks pretty like flashy, like flash animation type.
Yeah,
shit.
the animation looks like shit.
Oh yeah.
I hate the fact that they even like changed it in the second one.
Yeah, it looks like it downgraded.
Yeah, but I mean they have like some of the same chicks in the second one, some new chicks. It's like everybody from Cam Studios and Huniepop original. But there's definitely some bitches missing. So.
No. Oh fuck.
Rip.
Almost fucking died.
What?
I was spinning my a letter opener that's a Confederate cavalry saber, and I was spinning it around on my finger, and it flew off my finger.
How'd you almost die?
Cause it's a big cavalry saber. Well, it's as big as my forearm.
What the fuck? That's the letter opener?
Yeah.
Nice.
Badass.
It's also a weapon.
Essentially. If it wasn't so bendy, it would be a pretty good weapon.
Jeez.
It's got like a fucking 6-inch blade.
So, what are we playing next? Are we doing the Pokemon Stadium? This is a surprise episode, just because we wanted to do it.
Because Mitch wanted to.
Mitch wanted to do it, but Mike knew in his heart he wanted to.
Mitch been picking all the games because he hates me.
I didn't pick any games except for this one,
with you.
motherfucker. Well, you said that last time, and I was just like, I'm just kind of randomly taking suggestions.
Yeah.
So, and there's a shitload of them. So.
I just want to get back to one of my games.
Well, fucking pick a game. I don't care.
Well, I did, but it's probably not going to be a way for me to get it for a while. And they actually did make a PS4 version of it, which is probably what I played on PS Now, but I don't know because of how it won't accept Ghost of Tsushima, even though it's fucking perfect. I'm afraid that if I buy another game, it's going to be like, oh, can't read this either for some reason.
Well, then you just return it.
Yeah, but it's still a dick job.
All this anticipation build up for nothing.
Yeah, I'll just keep it and try to fix my PlayStation somehow. You gotta know somebody.
We should fucking play Hades. You wanna play Hades? I mean, you like dungeon crawlers? Well, not dungeon crawlers. What are they? Roguelikes. Sorry.
Yeah, I do like roguelikes. Oh.
Play Diablo.
How much is Hades?
Hades is like nothing, pretty much. I don't know.
It's nothing.
It's like $40, $20 to $40 somehow or some shit. I don't know. I mean, I have a copy of Hades here that I could just like let you use because I have it digitally and physically.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
What's it on?
Switch.
Oh. Switch.
Switcheroo. It's up to you. It doesn't matter. I'm ready for Pokemon Stadium regardless. So
I can try that. Yeah. I'm not very ready for Pokemon Stadium.
Be alright. The pink's not in there, but...
Oh yeah, that's disappointing. I don't even remember Pokemon Stadium having gameplay in it besides just downloading my Pokemon and fight with my friends.
Well, there was like little shitty mini games and.
Like, oh yeah, I like the mini games.
Right. It's like Kirby 64 had mini games, and those were like really fun for like
the one with the Scyther and the Pinsir and the Kakuna one and the Metapod one.
The Sushi one, I think, or was that Kirby?
I don't remember.
For being like dinky little games, they were still fun though.
Yeah, they were like Mario Party games. They were pretty good.
Yeah. But
it was like the Scyther Pinsir one. You remember that?
Was that the chopping? Was it?
Yeah, they like drop logs.
Okay.
You had to hit them in a certain spot or something.
Yeah. Rich is sending me Pokemon Stadium 2 soon, so there'll be even more Pokemon Stadium fun.
What's that fucking Santa Claus bird? Delibird or whatever?
Yeah.
I remember that's the sushi one that I can think of where you like collect it in your bag.
I I don't remember
There's
that.
like
It would have to be
forget what
in
they're
Stadium 2 then.
yeah. I forget what they're called, but they're like they're these they're really popular in Japan. They're like people it's essentially a buffet of meals where the kitchen will make meals and they'll put them on this conveyor belt. And the conveyor belt will go out and it'll go in a big circle, and you can
Yeah.
just like pick what you want.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Those look cool.
yeah. I have a bunch of neat shit like that in Japan.
Yeah. It's like gas station food there is like freshly prepared every single day.
Ours is like horrific.
Yes.
You eat that fucking sheets all the time. I was like, what is wrong with you?
Oh no, Sheets is not. Sheets is made there every day though. Like it's
It's
like
still
it's made
cooked
to order.
plastic.
Huh?
Still cooked plastic.
What do you mean?
It's gross.
Whenever you order it straight off the menu and they make it right there,
Yeah.
it's fucking delicious. You're wrong. What do you mean? That's it. Tomorrow I'm bringing you Sheets and you're gonna fucking tell me that you lied to me. You're gonna admit that I'm right because that shit
You
is
ain't
so
got the
fucking good.
balls.
That shit is so fucking good.
You ain't
Oh
got the
man.
balls.
Oh man.
You ballless wombat.
Dude, the spicy chicken salads they have. Oh man.
Disgusting.
So good.
Disgusting.
But anyway,
I
that's
want spicy
Huniepop.
chicken.
Huh?
If you give me spicy chicken, I'm gonna mail you the feces.
What? Does your
I
stomach really
do
have
not
problems
like.
with that?
No, I just don't really like spicy food.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know. It just adds extra flavor to the salad because it is salad. So
I just think it's an excuse to not make stuff taste good.
fuck you.
Like, oh, I'll make it hot. Then it'll be spicy and everybody will just eat it blindly. All you gotta do is shove a pepper on it.
That's
There you go.
pretty good. And then like the appetizer platters, deep fried macaroni and cheese, dude. Dude.
Did you ever think of trying Mexican chocolate?
What
It's just like, was it peppers and cocoa beans?
sounds horrible. But
Wonder-
I understand like salty and sweet and like shit like that, but not spicy and sweet. That's probably gross.
What's that one shit? It's like chicken and waffles or something.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I tried that one time and I was like, everybody who likes this fucking sins constantly. Like, needs to go to fucking hell, because
Yeah,
there's
I
something
love
wrong with
that
these
fucking
people.
syrup on that chicken.
Oh, God.
I was like, this is weird. And then I ate it. This is delicious.
Oh, no. The strip club downtown fucking sells chicken and waffles.
Nice. I don't know. It's still weird.
All I've ever heard is that, like, that place makes delicious food, and I cannot bring myself to try or believe it.
Yeah, me either.
Like,
I wouldn't try stripper bar food.
well, it's like they have places in big cities like that where, like, hey, you want to go out to lunch? Where you want to go? Titty bar. And you're just, like, eating fries, watching tits and puss right in your face, and you're just like, okay.
They used to have fucking buffets at a bunch of strip clubs, and it's like, this food is sitting out here for 6 hours in this environment. So I don't know, man.
Is that a pube? Well, there used
Why
to be.
is this chicken wearing lingerie?
I'll tell you where it was after the show, like in personal. But there used to be, when I was like 19 or 20, my friends took me out to this place that was a strip club and a wing place, but they served you naked. And the chick was like really hot until she came around. She had this gigantic fucking bush, and I was like, my food was right next to that.
Yeah, she's holding the plate like right level with it.
I was like, ew. It was like by her belly button, but like her bush was just still right there, and I was like, why are you so hot, but you fucking let it do that?
When she's dealing with food, she should have a hairnet on that thing.
Exactly. Fucking exactly. It's like, I hope you didn't like fart anywhere near my food. Get fucking pepper in my stuff. You know what I mean? Gross.
Farts in your eye and gives you pink eye.
God. Anyway, that's Huniepop. That's stripper bar food, stories with bushes, and that's sheep. Later.
Them sheep are good. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Even though you'll watch this way after, because it's only like an hour and 10 minutes longer.
Yep. Later.
Don't poison your pets.